Hello guys, welcome back here. I'm doing a review of a fragrance today by a fellow YouTuber. His name is Mr. Smelly. Some of you may know him already. But basically, he has released a fragrance called Gravitas Pour Homme, and this is specifically marketed towards men. Now, I don't personally know Mr. Smelly, but he did reach out to me asking me if I would be interested in trying out his fragrance for a review, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty brave of you, Dan, because some of you know I don't always agree with whatever's popular out there. So I'm gonna give you my honest review today of Gravitas Pour Homme, and let's see. So first of all, the bottle that it comes in looks like this, with this heavy gold plating, a heavy cap, a pretty good, weighted bottle that looks classy and all, matching the whole theme. The box that this comes in looks like this. It's a pretty simple box, nothing to write home about, but that doesn't matter really, does it? What about the actual juice? So this fragrance opens up with citruses, lavender, and for me, what I feel all throughout this fragrance is this cloud of a distant vanilla, this soft vanilla that's always playing through. Then you have citruses that are subtly drizzled on top of this citrus lavender pillowy vanilla concoction. And then towards the dry down, you have ambergris, patchouli, and oak moss that come out to play and really underpin all of this. So I find this fragrance shockingly good. Upon first spray, I thought, wow, this is actually really great. And when you think about a classic gentleman, you think about a fougère. A classy gentleman will gravitate towards a fougère fragrance, which, as far as I've understood, is, the type of fragrance category that Mr. Smelly really enjoys, or Dan. And so you really do get a reference to the classic fougères in this composition. You can tell that Dan has drawn inspiration from some of the, popular major classic fougères that have inspired so many others. And also I would say that Dan is very smart in who he has chosen as a perfumer for this fragrance. He's chosen to work with John Stephen, who also has created some of my favorites from Bodycea the Victorious, and you must know I'm a fan of the house of Bodycea the Victorious, so choosing a perfumer from that house, having everything be made in England with an English perfumer, I think that all of it just ties together very nicely. Gravitas Pour Homme is an extrait, as it says on the box. I can only imagine that this is on the lower concentration level for an extrait, just taking into mind the type of fragrance that this is, and also when you spray the fragrance, the sprayer is quite good as well. It does not leave an overly oily residue, like your skin doesn't shine afterwards. So that is kind of a way of telling how much essential oil there is inside a perfume. And so I would think that this is on the lower end when it comes to being an extrait concentration. Longevity is very good, also taking into account the type of fragrance that this is, being, in that fresh, spicy fougère type of arena. All of these performance factors, I would say, are pretty darn good for this fragrance. And also the price. This is £90 for 100 ml. So fougères out there from, high-end brands, all of the ones that you can think of, this price is really unbeatable for the quality that you get for this fragrance. I'm a fougère lover personally, so I will be wearing this bottle myself. Flying Torso does not enjoy fougères. I love the fougères myself. I love lavender in fragrances, so I would say, being a non-mass market brand, they could have easily gotten away with saying that this was a unisex fragrance. This is, however, marketed for men, which I totally understand because this is a usual classic masculine fragrance. And so this is something that I think would make a great gift now that Christmas is coming around the corner, to any perhaps more mature a classic gentleman in your life. I think that anyone who's looking for an everyday type scent who likes a fougère would really enjoy this fragrance. And I'm not here trying to sell this fragrance. Like, Dan hasn't paid me anything to say any of this or told me to say any of this, but I genuinely do feel that this fragrance is great. So all in all, a big thumbs up from me for this specific fragrance from this specific YouTuber. And yeah, I really think this was a job well done by Dan. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you in my next review.